Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Banks, aka DJ Fine, CEO of JTU and We Are Jersey Magazine, here with the homie, J Bucks.
BUX in the building.
Yep. My man, J Bucks. Tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy J Bucks, you feel me? Repping Jersey all day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We here now, you feel me?
Yeah, we are here, man. Just a J Bucks. All right. So J Bucks, that's a very unique name, something different that you don't hear out here in the, in this industry. Tell me a little bit about how you came up with that name, man.
Well, you know, most people spell Bucks B-U-C-K-S, so I figured my shit gonna be B-U-X, you know what I'm saying, with the X and the shit. You know, it's basically money over everything, so why not J Bucks, you know what I'm saying? And,
I like that, yeah,
you know what I mean?
I like that. That's dope. That's dope. So you are very diverse, man. You do a lot of different things. This guy is just out here, man. You gotta look out for him. He really coming up in the industry. It's gonna be dope. So tell me a little bit about what you do and what made you, come into this industry. You know, it's a lot, that you do. Tell me a little bit about what you do, man.
You know, I'm an artist first and foremost, but I do a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Production, beats, engineering, you know what I mean? I've interned with The Source before. I shot a lot of stuff with them, a lot of famous artists. I just made a beat that was in the last Joel Santana interview and shit.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
We were shooting at his house, so we shot the video, and then right as we shot the video, Drake shouted him out. So my manager was like, how about you sample the Drake shit onto a beat? So I made the beat for that. That came out. It was like Joel's little comeback and shit. So
okay.
That was a good look. That shit did like 60K. And I got a little tutorial on how I made the beat on my YouTube and shit. That shit like 13K right now.
That's dope. Okay.
70 likes. So it's growing,
Absolutely. So your first ever project album that you ever came up with, man, tell us a little bit about that, man.
The first project I probably ever came out with was Lyrical Piff mixtape. That was like 2007 maybe. I had production from Peoples. He did 679 for Fetty Wap and a lot of different beats for him. So he's doing his thing now. But he did majority of that project, and I actually have an unreleased project with him that I want to put out. I want to put out little lost tapes.
That's dope. All
so
right.
So there's some real heat from back in the day when I first came in this shit. I want to put that out. So. It's gonna be dope.
Okay, and some of the people you mentioned names that you got, featured on that album that you put out. Who are some of them names? I know we're familiar.
Coke Stories one. I had Big Noida Mob Deep. I had Blitz from Stillmatic, and he on Illmatic and a lot of Nas stuff. I had Castro Crime Fam. That's another Queensbridge group. I had Twin Gambino, Infamous Mob. So I had a lot of Queensbridge features on my first project. You know what I mean?
That's dope. Man, you do so many things. What made you get into all this, man? Like, what inspired you just to become all these different, have all these different talents and just put them all into existence, man?
Rest in peace, my man, Complex, you know what I'm saying?
Peace to the homie, man.
We used to freestyle and shit fucking around. So I got sent to this crazy program and shit, like some like institutionalized shit, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I just started writing like in this book and shit. Like really crazy, like bars and shit. So one day, this kid that everyone knew he was nice and everyone liked him, he just spit like a crazy like 3-page diss at me and shit.
Oh wow,
tried to shit on me. So he shit on me in front of everyone who was there. But then I came back with some crazier shit and smashed him. So when I came back to the hood, I think my mother bought me the program to record, so I came back to so it's like I came back to the studio at like at like a young age. So for the first couple of years we were just fucking around recording on a lot of different industry beats and shit. But then it just kept getting more serious and more serious.
That's dope, man. That is inspiring, man. This is to come back from that and just do something. So incredible that's gotten you a lot of credibility, man.
Definitely.
I give you so many props for that. Jersey, like I say, he's coming up. So, man, what you got coming up, man?
I actually just dropped Alpine Lofts Part 1, hosted by DJ Khaled. So I did I at least did like 60, 70 tracks for that project.
Okay.
So we met Khaled and shit. He gave me a crazy shout out. Him, Ace Hood, Vado, Movado. I got pictures with all them. So after I did all that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop a mixtape with this shit.
That's dope.
So I did that, but just looking now, I got like another 15, 20 tracks. So I'm putting out Alpine Lost Part 2. I got another project called Streets of Listen.
Okay.
And I'm actually about to do Coke Stories Part 3. That's something.
I drop jet fuel wax on the optimal beef with the mafia dawn, that's not logical. Bucks like Tomb Raider, defeat any obstacle. A pig that don't fly straight, don't make me hostile. Scarface in his prime, rock my mains for the shine. Lock the whoopie like Jamal Barrow after a dime. No matter what, the kid never fall off. You rappers fake pussies, I mean RuPaul soft. Woo! Alpine Loft, double the bundle price if my man get crossed. Jeans so big it's like Nas carried across. Old mop out the closet, hit him now his plugs turned off. Forbidden fruits out the raw cone, plus the jewels on Rocky 3. Sylvester Stallone, it's the mafia. In a wrist wrap, catching jokes with complex crystal blunt raps. This is for the graveyard shift and all my niggas in the trench that I grew up with.
Coke Stories Part 3. That's something a lot of the fans are looking for. So I'm gonna do Coke Stories Part 3. That's a little series I got. I got Part 1, Part 2. They both did really good. So I'm about to drop like 3 projects. You know, a lot of visuals.
Got a lot going on. Stay tuned for him, man. Yeah. So, what are some goals you got, man? Like, name some goals that you can tell the fans or the people that are gonna be watching this that we should be looking forward to, man. Seeing you like staying consistent. You got so much coming up. What are some goals that you got for yourself, man?
Just I mean, musically, I just want to keep growing musically. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like undeniable. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I got as far as I've came because. Like, you could have as many like, my shit is ill because I got features, I've done shit with people, but that's not really what matters to me. Like, you could put sauce all over that or some nasty food, it ain't gonna make it any better. So
that's real.
The music is always gonna speak for J Bucks, you know what I'm saying? And if you catch some celebrities or whatever is with it, then you caught that, you know what I mean?
That's dope. So I'm gonna just do a little shout out for yourself, man. Tell the people the IG, the Twitters, the YouTube channel, everything. Subscribe. That everything.
YouTube, just YouTube/JBucks, Instagram JBucksSTP, Facebook JBucksSTPOYE. We on a lot of blogs. Rap music promo. I mean, when you Google me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I come up right in the sidebar with all my albums and the whole jump off. So it's very easy to find me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Stream me, download, whatever. I got like 6 projects on iTunes, and a lot more to come, I'm about to start killing it with the physical shit. I want to start giving stuff out.
That's dope. Yeah, man, if you ever have any merchandise you come out with, make sure you give it to,
Hell yeah, I see y'all out here, man.
Some love, man. It was great, man, meeting my boy J Bucks. Stay tuned, man. You got a lot coming up. Let's go, baby.
Woo!
Jersey Turned Up Entertainment.